Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth and I'm back again doing your October 2015 monthly tarot horoscope for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in the lovely Pisces. And so I am back using my regular Shadowscapes deck by Stephanie Puy-Moon-La, and I'm really excited to do these videos because I didn't do the regular general reading for everyone for September, and I kind of missed it. So that's why I kind of break it up, because I like to change it up a little bit, and but I'm not going to be doing this extra relationship videos for quite some time. So so yeah, so let me just roll out a spread for you guys and see what we get. Oh, we got some cards popping out here. Okay. October seems actually to be a pretty good month for you, Pisces. I'm glad to see you don't really have any major issues going on in October. You do have a little bit of fear, negative headspace crowning you. This may be somebody this could be you if you're Pisces guy. You might feel just kind of like, you have a little bit of that worry, headspace of negative thinking the worst case scenario about everything. But really, that's the only negative card really in the whole deck. Everything else seems to be quite positive. The outcome is the Knight of Swords, which can be conflict. So those of you Pisces female, you might be in a relationship with an air sign guy, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You could also be in a relationship with a Cancer, Scorpio man. There's conflict. Those can also be conflict in your relationship if you have a partnership, if you're in a relationship. This is also being very determined to get what you want, which I do like to see for you Pisces. And this is the person that wins. That doesn't consider losing. They will always win, which is why you never want to go up against an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in any kind of argument, battle, legal battle, because you will lose, because they're very articulate. Okay. So you may have some air signs in your chart, Pisces, if that's the case. But you may also just be kind of having some conflict within your relationships. It doesn't have to be your partner. If you have a partner, it can be also family related. I see this as kind of like a conflict in the family type card. This is where everybody's feathers kind of get a little bit ruffled. This is where your feathers may be a little bit ruffled by some things that somebody says. I feel like there may be somebody around you that has like a very sharp tongue, and some of the things that they say kind of get under your skin and they kind of piss you off. And that's really the end of October. Now, to me, that's actually not bad because compared to September, everybody was going through, this is a mild month. Okay, so if that's all that you're dealing with, maybe you being scared of getting hurt, maybe you just got out of a relationship. There was a lot of relationship changeovers in September for a lot of people. So it's not going to surprise me at all if you have that, okay? Now, if you're still in a relationship, you're still in the same relationship that you were in September, in October, you may just have some conflict going on in your relationship. But I don't feel like, for the most part, it's going to remain that way for the entire month. I feel like it may be just the tail end where you kind of get into it a little bit, or you just get kind of pissed off at people. You just may be a little bit grumpy, you know what I mean, towards the end of the month. A little bit moody, grumpy, pissy, moany, Watch out, ladies, because this is the time for you at the end of the month this is, the major PMS moment, okay? So, I would try to mark your calendar, guys, girls, that, at the end of the month, you may just be acting like your usual self. But again, the rest of the month, I feel like, things are good. So in the recent past, you're getting my favorite card, which is the Eight of Cups in reverse. And this is a card about completion. This is about completing karma, okay? So if you've been going through a lot, and I know that everybody really went through a lot in September, if you've been going through a lot, this is a time where things will calm down. They'll calm down because, you've completed the karma. And you've gotten to a place of peace and harmony, and maybe you've gotten to a place where you really want to be. Maybe you found your home, so to speak, where you're living is where you want to call home, or there's just people in that place who really love you. You're surrounded by loved ones, which is really awesome. It can also just mean Pisces is naturally completing karma because you're a Pisces and you're at the very tail end of your journey. So that's just maybe you kind of doing your thing. It's so interesting because even for like Aquarius, I feel like October is a very I want to say standard month. These cards are not showing any kind of really major things. And it's good because that means things are kind of calming down after the shit show in freaking September for everyone, okay? And that's really good, everybody needs a little bit of a break, Speaking of which, your attitude is, this is for Pisces guys and girls, is can I just please go on vacation? I just want to go on vacation right now. And you may actually go on vacation in October, maybe taking a long weekend or taking a couple of days to go away. But this is tropical vacation. This is Hawaii, Bahamas. Take some pictures. Email me. This is just taking a break from the action, taking a break from conflict. So it's like you take a break and then you get right back into it right after. Because the following card is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So it's like the 200 years of peace, and then boom, conflict. So, just keep an eye out for that. It's not a big deal. I don't feel like it's going to be a big deal for you. This is kind of everyday stuff. But anyways, going back to the center of the reading, let's just start at the beginning here. You get the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is having a lot of responsibilities. Have a lot of things on your plate. Doing too much. Being overburdened by responsibilities and bills. And, maybe taking on other people's burdens. People complaining to you. Or, Pisces absorbs problems of other people's problems. They just absorb it. They're like the natural therapists in a way. It's like they're always in therapy mode, basically. People come to them and it's just they're open. It's like their energy is very open to getting in a way bogged down by other people's issues. So you need to filter out, limit the amount of time that you're spending with people. Anybody who drags you down, anybody that lifts you up, spend more time with. Anybody who drags you down, avoid. Okay, say no. This is a time where you need to say no and be firm. Pisces needs to learn to be a little bit more firm, have a little bit more of a backbone. Strengthen that backbone, Pisces. You can do it. Now you have the Nine of Wands crossing you. And the Nine of Wands is a card about waiting. And I hate waiting. Doesn't everybody hate waiting? I'm pretty sure everybody does. Things taking longer than expected. This is also... I'm beginning to see this card as the dog card, okay? Because he's basically riding this dog. He's riding this dog. It's like a giant camel / dog, okay? You may have a really good relationship, Pisces. You may have a good relationship with your dog or with your animals. You may have animals. There's a connection there, okay? I've done spreads for myself, and I have a favorite dog, and this card comes up, and I always think of that dog. So it's like you and your dog are kind of hanging out, waiting for things to happen. If you have a dog that you love, message me. I'd like to hear about it. So yeah, so that's kind of, and you're waiting on, I know what you're waiting on. You're waiting on news of some sort. You may be waiting on somebody to call you or text you or talk to you. Because, this card is looking at the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about waiting for a guy or girl to call you or text you, okay? Or email. This is communication, waiting on some kind of news, communication. The Hierophant as the foundation may also indicate getting married, wanting to get married, maybe waiting on getting married or waiting on, you may have like postponed some kind of engagement for a wedding, or you may have postponed the wedding date. It's set, like there may be some issues about the wedding date. I'm not sure why that is, but I feel like some of you, it's like waiting on the right time. Maybe you're waiting on the right time to propose, or waiting on the right time to get married, or waiting on the right time to be in a relationship. There's some kind of thing going on with the Hierophant. And to me, the Hierophant is the church. A lot of times, the church, an older, wiser counsel establishment. If this is also counseling, maybe you're going to counseling, or you may be thinking about seeing a shrink or a counselor. Talking to a psychic, somebody who has more information, who's going to make you think about things. That's the foundation. So if you're in a partnership, you may want to seek counseling. Talk to a psychic, talk to a friend, older, wiser friend, somebody you trust. This could also just be talking to your dad or your mom or somebody or your grandparents, or somebody who has more experience than you do in something that you're interested in, or who can give you really good advice. Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future, which means you have to make things happen, okay, Pisces? And this is where I tell you, Pisces, not to become complacent, okay? Not to become like you don't give a shit. You need to act like you give a shit about life, about everyone, about people, about yourself, okay? Because Pisces can become a little bit elusive or complacent about things because they either think it's going to naturally happen, they're just going with the flow, and then when it doesn't happen for years, they act like really surprised for some reason. But I'm here to tell you, Pisces, it's not going to just naturally happen on its own. You have to go out and make it happen. This is taking the bull by the balls and saying, I'm going to do this no matter what. Whatever it is that you want, you need to make it happen. If it's a relationship, you need to make it happen. If it's cleaning up your house, you need to make it happen. If it's going away, moving, whatever it is that's important to you, if you want to take a vacation, you're going to have to make the time for it. You're going to have to plan for it. You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to go. Don't become complacent and be like, I really wish I go, I really want to go on vacation. I really want to go to Italy, but you never plan for it. You have to plan for it. A little planning with you, Pisces, will go so far, okay? A little structure with Pisces goes so far, okay? So just remember that. Just a little, just a tiny little bit. Pisces, you can do it. So, a little cheerleading, okay, for you, Pisces. So like I said, overall, I don't see any major issues. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a good fortune card. Okay, so you have, I like to see this. This is awesome, Pisces. Now, this is where I get good. Okay, this is where it gets really good, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Ace of Pentacles, which is good fortune. Wheel of Fortune and good fortune, when they come together, cha-ching, baby, cha-ching. This is, you're so money, baby, you're on fire, okay? This is money. This is money coming your way, okay? I don't know where it's coming from or how it's coming in, but this is prosperity for you, okay? This could be a new job. This could be, I want to say the winds of fortune are changing. The Wheel of Fortune is changing. That means money is on its way in for you, okay? So it could be, like I said, a new job, a promotion, a raise, something, you winning some money, getting some kind of inheritance. This is just really good money card. And I'm sipping this really cool, I got this really cool cup. Talk about good fortune here. Look at this, Chinese characters. This is longevity. There you go. And I'm drinking out of this bombilla straw. It's tea that I'm drinking for my throat because I've been talking for so long. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, good fortune. Okay, so good fortune's coming your way, and I just don't see how this is a bad thing. I see this as being very positive. There is no negative part to this. Now, career-wise, I feel like it's your career that's really going to get amped up here in October. This is promotion. This is raise. This is you coming to a very high point in your career, being sitting on top of the world. This is being on top of the world. You may do something in real estate because this is the real estate card. You may buy, sell property. You may become like an investor in property. This is becoming very empowered. So empowerment plus money equals charity, actually. You may actually give back to the community at some level with money of this size. I feel like this is a lot. Some of you are, I want to say, will be very wealthy. Very. I'm going to say very, okay? Some of you, not so much. But this is just a raise coming in for you that's been expected for quite some time. You may have gone for many years without asking a raise, and you finally do so, and they say, sure, we're going to give you a raise, and you're kind of like, why didn't I ask for that sooner? So Pisces, number one, write down on your list, ask for a raise. You will get it, okay? Number two, don't become complacent, okay? If you need to clean the house, okay? If you need to go buy the lottery ticket. This is the time to go buy the lottery ticket, okay? If you need to take a vacation, mark your calendar, get a calendar, write it down. Be like, I'm going to buy the ticket today and go, okay? And you know what? Who cares about what this Knight of Swords thinks? Who cares? This is the Knight of Swords. This is not, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's maybe some kind of conflict with a partner or something, but I feel like you're going to be very focused on, I want to say, reaping the rewards of your hard work, and in your career, you'll be focused on career, that you're not even going to care about this Knight of Swords too much. And if some conflict comes up, well, you know, we've all dealt with conflict before in our lives. You know, conflict's called conflict resolution. And I will say, Pisces is the worst at resolution, okay? So fight till you get to a point where you resolve it, okay? Make a point in your mind to resolve it, okay? Don't let somebody ruffle your feathers. Just resolve whatever issue needs to be resolved. Talk it through, work it out, write it down, and let it go. And I don't feel like it's going to be around. I don't feel like this is about, I feel like the Knight of Swords for you is about winning something. It's about going out and getting what you want. And that's what I want from all my Pisces clients. And every Pisces in the world. I want Pisces to be more aggressive than they are. Because if Pisces was just a little bit more aggressive, they would get so much farther in their life. And they would be so much more like enriched by their life. So I'm pushing for you, Pisces. I'm pushing you, okay, to get to that point. I just want the best for you. I really do. Now you can tell I'm exasperated. Pisces exasperates me so much, but that's just Pisces. So I pulled another card to see more about like what's going to happen more with this conflict situation, and you got the Chariot. So this is success. This is winning. This is like going into a courtroom and throwing it down and being like and coming out there a winner. Okay, whatever argument you've got, it's a winning argument. Okay, it's a valid point. The Chariot card is success, but it's also, and this is also Aquarius or Cancer female, so you may become involved with an Aquarius or Cancer female at some point. She may be riding her way into your life. She may be kind of one of those sorry. She may be riding really fast into your life, as you know, she may have a set of wheels. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. She may have a really fast car, or she just be moving really quickly. Okay, so things may be happening faster with her than you expect them to. So, I'm just laughing because this is someone who my guide is showing me images of like a really fast car, of a really fast driver. She is, sorry, she's a little bit, a speed demon. That's kind of what I want to say. She's a need for speed. Okay, she does. And, you know, she may have a motorcycle. You may have a motorcycle, but she may have a motorcycle. So you may be going swiftly, or you may be driving fast. Okay, she may be going swiftly and driving fast. We're all a mirror of each other. So, chances are she is going really fast, either through life, in a relationships. Everything's happening at a really fast speed. Okay, so if you can catch her, you'll be in a relationship. If you can't catch her, she's going to continue right along because she's got two speeds. She's got fast and off, and that's it. I don't know why I'm laughing. So stay on her. She's gonna keep you on her toes, Pisces. She's a Cancer or Aquarius woman. They just keep showing me like a Porsche or Ferrari. She might actually have a Porsche or a Ferrari or a sports car. Okay, I'm telling you, she may be really into cars. Okay, and she is not someone you want to race because she will win. Okay. She's going to give you a run for your money, Pisces. If you like cars and if you drive fast, she's going to give you a run for your money. And then you guys need to wear a helmet and be safe because this may be a fight to the finish. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. But anyway, that's all for right now. I don't see anything else. I pulled a final card here just because I wanted to see if there was anything else that I missed, but you know, I pulled this card. This is the Wallow card. This is the Pisces. This is the Pisces that I know. Okay, these are my clients. Okay, the Wallow. You know, crying a river. You know, and you know, don't get overwhelmed by emotions, Pisces. You need to let go of your emotions, let go of the pain, embrace the joy, live your life. Don't drive too fast. That's what I have to say. So, I'm gonna send you big hugs. Big hugs. Big kisses. And I will be back again for your mid-October videos. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. So take care.